Everyone can say hi to YouTube as we return to play some Chained Echoes. My TV was a little bit too loud. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything for now. It's gonna be, I need to remember where I was. Okay. I know that we were kind of in a puzzle, and the music here is so good, by the way. The battle music is great. So how are you guys going? I hope you guys have been... I tried to get some of the Magic the Gathering stuff because the Final Fantasy stuff looked great, but nope. Everything is... Basically, everything has been sold out for ages, so it's just not gonna happen. But I hope you guys have managed to get your hands on it. Oh yeah, I forgot that I can switch members. Why can't... What? I'm having a Why can't I attack though? For some reason I couldn't attack, just normally attack. It's kind of weird. Oh, I escaped accidentally. I need to, wait. How do I change members? Isn't it? Oh, it's R1. Okay. Okay, we're back. Ah, wrong enemy. Didn't mean to do that to that guy. Oh, I forgot I should have changed. So I could use the other... Hey, there we go. Okay, so maybe... Yeah, no map, so that's a problem. That's a problem because I really don't remember where to go. We got a crit, nice. Still haven't activated that Pfeiffer thing. Okay, apparently you made it out. Nice. This must be the exit. Something wrong, Glenn. There's a statue in the water. Oh, you're right. And one of the heroes of Lennar at that. Sorry. It is said that people who pray to these statues will be visited in their dreams by the old heroes and bestowed their powers. You need to offer a flask of sacred water first, though. I wonder what this statue is doing down here. Pray, you say. In addition to weapons, armor, and accessories, characters can equip class emblems. They are bestowed to the party after praying to the heroes of Lennar statues. Class emblems provide huge stat upgrades. Furthermore, every class emblem provides 2 action skills and 2 passive skills. Those can be equipped in the class skill slots. The skills can only be set as long as the corresponding class emblem is equipped. Only exception, once you've mastered the skill, you can set it without having the emblem equipped. Okay, interesting. Yep. Let's pray. Of course I'm gonna pray. I greet ye, adventures of Volandis. My voice, echoing through thy heart, shall bestow upon thee. You can read the rest. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive the gift. Okay, so we have to battle away. Okay. Still haven't triggered Petal Storm. Okay, weakness is the wind. Okay, I got that. Nice. Kinda wanna heal because I wanna steal first before. Yo, Drew. Is that Dr. Goodness? How's it going? You think this is game of the year? Man, it's been great, honestly. The game's amazing. I'm looking forward to know more about it. I should try Sea of Stars. I've heard about Sea of Stars. And I'm curious to play it. But this was donated to the channel, by the way. That's why I'm playing it. You have mastered the challenge, brave warriors. Accept the emblem offered by Marianne the cleric. Now go forth, brave warriors and curious adventurers, for thee are the future of Claire. Oh, we got an achievement. Yeah, as I was saying, Sea of Stars was more like the... What I heard was it was like the Chrono Trigger sequel. Not official. Like a Chrono Trigger spin-off, most likely. And I loved Chrono Trigger. It's one of my favorite RPGs, definitely. So I'm really excited to try Sea of Stars sometime. But yeah, someone donated Chained Echoes, and I gotta say though, the fact that this has a war theme, you know, story lore. Basically, the story is more about war and stuff. I really love those themes in games, so I think I'm gonna have a great time playing this. So, since we won the prayer thing, how does the class thing happen? Do I have to put anything on it? That's what I don't understand here. Huh. Well, I'll look into it later on. Let's see. Do I have anything else around here before we go? But I love the originality of it, of Chained Echoes. The dialogue seems fun. The music has been great. I don't think it is as good as Sea of Stars, though. I don't know. It's but for my first impression, I really love the combat in this game. So never know. Quit your yapping, you filthy dog, and tell him what you told me. Yeah, we were tossed to kill Lady Pernella and blame it on Farnsport. Who gave you this task? Why should I tell you, huh? How dare you, miserable robber? Ha! Robber, you say? You are no different. We may rob people, but you rob a whole nation. Your ridiculous piece will be our downfall. We were ordered to stab the lady in the back, but you're worse. With your peace treaty, you have backstabbed all of Ascania. Enough, Foran. He has nothing more to tell me than the others we've already caught. Take him away. He was the last of the gang anyway. The rest is already rotten in the dungeon. Have you found the beast's body? Not yet, but we have witnesses they saw the monster fall with the collapsed tower. It is probably dead. At least some good news. What about the bodies in the East Wing? Was it really... Yes, there was a body of Chancellor Edgar among them. General Mathai? No trace. Would the general really go that far? Prince Frederick be damned. This is all he's doing. Lady Parnella, Chancellor Edgar, both died within our walls. Terran's people would have revolted against Prince Frederick if they had torn up the treaty and started a new war without proper reason. But now he can write history the way he wants. He will portray us as the aggressor. He will tell his people that we lured and killed their chancellor. And he himself will allegedly have no choice but to take up arms once again. What shall we do now, my lord? Mobilize the troops, prepare all airships and sky armors. I had hoped to hand over a kingdom of peace, but I have failed. When you take a throne, all that awaits you is only more hatred and bloodshed. There was no way around it. You knew that yourself. Probably. Terran controls Warnshire. How much longer do you think he can resist? We can use the princess. Princess Celestia of Terran. You believe that was her? Chancellor Edgar Chancellor Edgar did, and he should know her. But what was she doing here? And this act she's putting on. Take her hostage. Yes. If that woman is truly her, we should find her immediately. You want to take her hostage? But maybe we can still avoid war. This war has never stopped to begin with. We need to act fast. Give haste, Faron. Leave no stone unturned and bring me the Princess Celestia alive. By your command. Prince Frederick will think twice before taking action against us. The love for his sister has reached even my ears. Interesting approach. So yeah, so finally the peace is over, which seemed to be like a fake peace treaty thing. Interesting, very interesting start. We finally made it. Doesn't seem like they have control over the fight just yet. My brother, is he really involved in these assassination plans? Since our Lord Father fell ill, he has ruled with a firm hand. I must hear the truth from his lips. This night's events won't be without consequences for the peace of Volandis. When Prince Frederick hears of what happened here, he will blame Ascania. Then I must tell him that a demon attacked and no one is at fault. So she really is the princess. I imagine her to look different. That's her, all right. So show her the respect that she deserves. Someone recognized you at the banquet. Farnsport might already be searching for you to take you hostage. You should head for Tormund in secret, and I shall accompany you. You would do that? Well, I'm a fool for exciting stories, and I have some business I need to attend there. And since I was elevated to knighthood, helping you is a virtue I'm obliged to follow. Very well, Sir Victor. I am most happy to accept your help. In order to get to Tormund, we will have to cross the Kortara mountain range. The paths around the mountains are dangerous, especially when avoiding the main route. The three of us will have a hard time. Then we shall find some capable warriors at the Adventurers Guild. Yes, we could do that, or we could hire someone whose fighting strength we have already tested. You want our help? The help of common thieves? We don't even know what kind of crooked games they are capable of playing. If we show our backs to them, we will soon be met with a dagger. Well, I believe in them. They have already rescued my life once. But is this reason enough? If they return the lost princess home safely, they will surely receive a reward. So trust in their greed for gold. This should be easy for you if you think of them as thieves. What do you think? Help the princess. The voice again? Listen to my advice, Glenn. It is important in order to open the door. What are you talking about? Yo, Deluge, how's it going? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. We did not find anything in Farnsport regarding the Grimguire. Tyrant's main capital, Tormund, will be our next destination anyway. We might also be able to ask around for information about the Grimwire as the reward. Okay. It's settled. We will help you. I thank you. You will be properly rewarded for your selflessness. Well then, I wish you luck. But now is the moment where I say goodbye. A generous reward is great, but there is not much to buy in the realm of the dead. Take care, my dears. Oh, that kind of sucks. I like Sienna. Okay. When I think about it, it can't be that dangerous to cross the mountains, right? Really? You want to come along as well? I wouldn't say I want to, but it seems to me to be the smartest option at the moment. We should use the light of day and move on. Hopefully we find more answers in Tormund, Killian. Well, less is hardly possible. If my brother has nothing to do with this conspiracy, I must explain these events to him. It's nobody's fault that this beast invaded the palace today. He will believe me. I do not trust these crooks, but there is no denying it, we need their help. If Sir Victor and Len are for it, I will not stand in their way. I will come along and help as much as I can, but if it gets dangerous, I'm out. What a colorful troop. Very well, on to Tauren. Just returned from a saved night train run, which my random mates actually managed to F up. Hope you all have a better... Dude, that's all. That sounds cool, though. That does sound cool. You know, failing is the first step to conquer something, so... The soil of Volandis may be nourished by blood, but I'm sure that one day peace will be able to take root against all odds. We will cross the Cortara Mountains. Monsters and bandits will await us there. They will be the least of the evils. Even if we are in a hurry, the safety of the princess is our first priority. If we have to make preparations for this in the city, then we should take time to do so. The main checkpoint is to the north, be under the surveillance. The main checkpoint to the north might be under surveillance. We can try our luck there anyway, or we can visit the village of Basil. The locals there might tell us how to get through the mountains without crossing the checkpoint. Either way, both options lead across the rolling fields. Before we travel, there are some places we need to visit here in Farnsport first. Okay, interesting. We do have a selection to make. That's really cool. I love when games do that. Visit the Ultimate Dealer, visit the Blacksmith, and visit the Adventurers Guild. Okay. It was fun. One of them even left for a third of the session, but in the end they looked into the boss's mouth like there was an in loot. That does sound cool. How do we get an icon on front of? Oh, this is really dope. So we get everything that they, even the steals, we get it here in the journal. Pom-pom, thin hide, ashbone, thin hide. Interesting. So you get the steals and everything. That's really cool. Did you miss any boss steal? We haven't. That's really cool to see. That way you can, you know, keep track of things. If you get a chance to eat a plum from Vadi, go for it. There's nothing better, I swear. Advertising? Me? No, I'm just bored. The other children call me a liar and never want to play with me. So boring. Hey, you want to try a plum from Vadi? Of course. Alright, that's 100 arc. Expensive? What are you talking about? Of course it's expensive. You should start asking for prices before buying something. Pay up. What, I don't have an 100 arc? I do, but for some reason I can't buy it. Okay, where's the blacksmith? There we go. Place looks huge. You guys come here for the deals? Seems like my reputation as the ultimate dealer is known all over Escania. No? You don't even know what deals are? Oh man. I don't just sell things for money. No, instead you sell me your stuff. If it's something nice, I'll make you a deal. You can sell me anything. Materials, items, collectibles, anything. Give me a try. Get a sea otter horse perch from my boy over there and sell it to me. Okay. Deals are special offers you unlock by selling a certain combination of items to any merchant. Once you sell one of the items needed for a deal, you will be notified. Interesting mechanic. The list under deals show all the available deals for which you sold at least one item. You can check what remaining items you must sell in order to be able to purchase the deal. Okay. This is kinda cool. Wait, where can I check it though? Board. Where's the deals thing? Is it in the journal? No. There's a reward board, but it's not in the bestiary. Oh, wait, it's... I don't have deals, though. Boss is teaching you how to use deals, right? How very selfless of him. Let me follow his example. Here, take this otter horse perch for free. Okay, so we need to sell him the otter horse perch. Oh, so we sell them and then we unlock the deals. You unlock the starter pack. One snack, one sweet, one angel wing. Okay. So I have no idea what to... I don't know what to sell, basically, to get the deals. That's interesting. This is the only market of its kind in Volandis. Being so close to the free cities in the south allows foreign sport to flourish, relatively speaking. The ultimate dealer has taught you everything he knows. Now go on with your adventure, travelers. Wait, I can't sell you anything now? Okay. So we need to find the Adventurers Guild and the Blacksmith now. Everyone on the market claims to be selling fresh fish from our waters. But every time I try to catch something, I only find garbage. What am I doing wrong? Probably the fishing part. Half of the stuff here is stolen, and half of those merchants are actually pirates. They are the only ones that set sail in Fort Volandis, so we've learned to live with a lie. Interesting. Pet the dog. We pet that dog. Where the frick is the blacksmith, though? The bazaar is a world of its own. Being here makes me forget all the troubles outside. Do you have a place like this? Good question. I don't think so. Oh, got an antidote. Nice. What are you staring at? I'm not staring at anything. What do you mean, what am I staring at? There's a lizard here. Where is the freaking blacksmith? Pet the cat. I swear I saw a monster enveloped in flames heading towards the palace. No one believes me. It's okay to stare. Oh wait, no really. Never mind. Zach changing his mind real quick. Got an iron ore. Let's go. Oh, wait. Got a raven cloak. Okay. You can wear the cloak. Ooh, that's good. It increases the HP, TP, defense, and mind. I gotta put that on. Don't stare at me. I just need to find the blacksmith and the Adventurers Guild. Whatever that is. Oh. Wrong way. A Ravencloak? The Ravenclaw Waka? Why you say that? I don't even know what that is. I should check this side then. Oh, this should be the blacksmith. Wait. What do you want? Equipment? Have you ordered in advance? No? Then you can forget about it. A huge order came in from the palace this morning. You think a new war is coming? I see. What about the anvil there in the corner? Can we borrow it? I do have a bit of blacksmithing experience. Oh, right, I read that. You invented the letterpress machine, right, Sir Victor? You are Sir Victor, huh? I've heard you were in farm sport. My wife literally eats all of your work. If you can handle it, you can use my tools anytime. For a small fee, of course. I should test your skills first. I don't want you to break my stuff. Go through my house in the back to the backyard. You will find a crystal source there. Upgrade this boy's sword 1 level and insert a crystal into it. If you can do that, I shall trust you with my tools. Oh, we also have crafting. Now, dude, so much stuff in this game. This is dope. Upgrading your weapons by armor by using materials found in chests or dropped by monsters. Upgrading weapons and armor raises their stats. You can upgrade each piece twice. Okay, so you get plus and plus plus. Interesting. Additionally, the equipment gains more slots to insert bigger and or more crystals into it. Gather crystals with passive skills to set into armor and weapons. For example, you can set attack up crystal into a weapon to have your attack raise while using this weapon. Crystals need to be rank 3 or higher to be inserted into equipment. Crystals have ranks. On rank 3, the crystals unlock its passive skill and can be set into equipment. On rank 5 and 10, the passive skill gets more potent. In order to raise ranks, you need to combine different crystals of the same passive skill. Oh, I see. When combining a crystal, you will choose a base crystal and a fuse crystal. You can enter any crystal with a purity above 0. Displayed at purity 1 or P1. Okay. The resulting crystal will have the base crystal's purity -1. Will have the ranks summed up. Will have its size averaged. Becomes an artificial crystal marked with an asterisk. These crystals can only be used as base crystals and not as fuse crystals. Okay, a little bit confusing. You can set several crystals into a single piece of equipment. You need to consider the amount of slots in your equipment and the size of the crystal. Okay. So we have to go in the house and upgrade the things. Here, cat. Pet the cat. Hey. There we go. So we have to find the crystals here so we can... 2 HP up crystals. Okay. I got Iron Sword Plus. Through my house, you find a crystal source there. Upgrade this boy's sword 1 level. Okay. I guess we need to combine the crystals. Got auto combine? Okay. Well done. Feel free to use my tools anytime you want. When collecting crystals, you can choose between 3 crystals. Taking a crystal starts a chain. The more of the same crystal you gather, for example attack up, the higher the chance for more of the same to appear at the next crystal source. If you take any other crystal, the chain is broken. This way you can focus on gathering crystals you really want. Oh, interesting. So if we break the chain, it's kinda unlucky. We need to be careful. We can't just pick up any crystals. Otherwise we might get a big setback. That's cool. Okay, so now the only thing missing would be to visit the Adventurers Guild, whatever that is. Let's see if we can find anything around here. Maybe we are already far away. Near the sea now. Oh. Okay, so that's where we need to go, I think. But is that the Oh yeah, visit the Adventurers Guild. Okay, so that's where we need to go. How do we get there though? Wait, so we go this way. Now we start to go left. There we go. And now this should be the Adventurers Guild. This is the Adventurers Guild, a place full of capable fighters that can complete any dangerous tasks you have. The higher the mind, the higher your defense against magical attacks is. It also raises your attack capabilities. If an enemy is blinded, its physical attack will always miss. It's a powerful defensive move. Okay. So is this just teaching me how to play the game? I don't really care for that. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How can I help you, travelers? Want to go on a journey to Tormund? Is there anything we should be aware of? Tormund? I'm sorry, terrible timing. Something happened in the palace last night. Airships and sky armors have been going out all morning. They've been saying that to pass the Katora. They are even saying that the pass to Kortara will be closed. This is bad. If you hurry up, you might still have a chance. Well, we'll be going then. Oh, before you leave, one thing. This info was free this time. Normally, our network of information are only available to our members of the guild. If you need more information or if you're looking for jobs of all kinds, you'd have to join us. Taking the chance to get new recruits. Sorry, but And how do you become a member? You're biting? You have to complete a task from the guild leader. That is all. What is the task? Huh. I want to go to Tormund. Currently, no airships are flying. So if you manage to reach Tormund on foot, it's enough proof of your skills for me. If we're already on our way there, why not take the chance? Here, take this letter and bring it to the leader of Tormund's Adventure Guild. May Ragnar blessings be with you. Okay. Let's do this then. Let's check out everything here first. Okay, now it's time to leave. We've been through the guild. We pet this dog. Over the course of your adventure, you will find fast travel crystals. They unlock destinations for you to quickly travel to. Open the map and then open the fast travel menu to select your destination. You can fast travel from almost any area in Volandis. Ah, so I need to find those crystals before. Let me have at least one of everything. What? What is going on? Haha, get sniped. Nightbot doing the thing. This is kind of weird. Because you can't press circle to go back. Because if you press circle, it's just, you know, it skips. It's a shame. No, worse than that, it's a tragedy. Is everything okay? Nothing's okay. The opposite, actually. What is bothering you? The entire situation. I've waited for the right opportunity for so long, and now this. I think you better start from the beginning. Oh, I might as well. My name is Vesta, and I'm a cartographer. I've surveyed Nabrelia, sailed with the Baki, and have even sneaked into Arsenish. In my notes, I keep all important information about Eldria together. One of the few places missing was Volandis. The endless war made me hesitant to come here, but now I heard about the peace treaty a year ago. I could hardly believe my luck. But look around you. Warships are rising, sky armors are patrolling, and the pass to Kortara has been closed. I was lured by peace only to be greeted by a new war. They've closed the border? That was fast. Do not worry, my dear Vesta. Maybe we can help you. Mayor's playing tricks on me? I can recognize this bassy voice even between a pack of grumpy pirates. It's you, Sir Victor, my friend. Alive and breathing. The last time we met, we've been counting the vineyards in the Free Cities for your book. And if I recall correctly, we didn't get any further than one. If I'm offered a bottle of Arcadian wine, I can't say no. Oh, now this lights up in the mood a bit. So you really want to hand me a helping paw, huh? I would pay you, of course. Truth be told, we have a longer trip coming up, so I might as well help you out a bit. Do you have time for this, Sir Victor? If you are paid and the effort is reasonable, why not? That would be wonderful. You know, the Guild of Cartographers often works with volunteers. That's why we have created this reward board. Not only do we want to measure the land, but we also want to learn more about Volandis' flora and fauna. And for this purpose, we've put some tasks on this board. If you complete them, you'll be richly rewarded. That is so exciting. I wish you would have come sooner to Volandis. I would have loved to have traveled with you. That's so nice of you to say. Oh, and there's one more thing I have to mention. Come out onto the fields with me and I'll explain it in detail. Okay. Okay, is it time? I want to leave. I want to check out. The game has so much stuff going on. There's kind of... It throws a lot of stuff at you. There you are. I need to tell you a few things you should keep in mind on your journey. You see that huge beast over there? On your journey, you will sometimes encounter monsters that are too strong for you. Stay away from them. This monster is called a unique monster. It means that you won't find the tack the yak a second time in the world. They mostly drop special items. So much for that. Follow me to the west. Okay, so this has opened up pretty nicely. these things are strong, dude. Oh, great. When will I get the freaking the other attack that is supposed to trigger? Can trigger Petal Storm. I never triggered Petal Storm. Not once. Maybe Earth is his weakness. Nope. This turtle just doesn't have any weaknesses. Okay, weak to water. Nice. It did look like it. Nice, we got a crit. This guy's a tank. There we go. You see this symbol here on the ground? The natives of Atlantis put these to indicate a buried treasure. There are 3 little arrows on it. One points towards the direction of the treasure, while the other 2 are fakes. They try to mislead you. Somewhere in the area there will be another symbol, which points towards the same treasure. Now you can guess where the treasure is by inspecting the point that they intersect in. Great, isn't it? Go ahead and grab it, and then we can head up to our next point of interest up north. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that this is gonna be up north. Okay, he's weak to win. I forgot that he did the thing. I don't understand how to get the how to trigger the other attack. Supposedly, when you use that attack with I forget her name, the red-headed character, it's supposed to be like lucky to trigger another attack. Okay, Sienna, like it says, can trigger Petal Storm. Needs to be activated by all other skills. But I've done this so many times and I never triggered Petal Storm. I gotta be doing something wrong. Petal Storm active. Okay. That's all it does? It was because I said something. Dragon Killer. 10% chance it does a physical attack. So wait. What? How did I find the treasure? Oh, because... Oh, I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it. Now I saw it. I thought they were far apart from each other, but I didn't see the second one. So when I saw it, I was like, yeah, so there's two arrows and they point towards the same direction. That does indeed make sense. You have noticed anything around me? No? This wall is very crumbly. Put your weight into it and you'll find a hidden cave. During the war, bandits often hid treasures in them, and then would seal them off with a few stones. And that's it. I shouldn't keep you any longer. Thanks for your help. I'm heading to Windshire now. Should you ever get there, please feel free to visit me. Oh, and don't forget about the cave here. So now we have a new quest. Find a way to cross the border. Oh. Find 3 hidden caves. Complete the quest Goblin's Dilemma. Defeat the Leaping Frog. Defeat a building. Attack the yak. Defeat 1 or 3 slorses. Find 7 out of 10. Find 10 collectibles. Find buried treasures. Killer slurs by poison. Find the fire and couple. Buy 3 deals. Okay. Oh, so you can claim rewards as well. Ah, interesting. This is really fun. Dude, the game has so much stuff. I like it. Saved from this monstrosity. I failed to defeat it and now it's out to get me. Dude, there's nothing here. What do you mean? Okay. Yes. This thing has a ton of health, so need to be careful. I should bring the bar back a little bit, keep it in overdrive. Yo, Snipes! Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? How was your stream? It is good to see you, dude. How was Metaphor? Another really good RPG that's been going around. Glad to hear it was good, dude. It's one of those that I also need to play from what I hear. Okay, so this is might be the building that he's talking about. There is supposedly a windmill with a broken wing that we need to defeat. Yo, Retro, how's it going? Yeah, dude, Chained Echoes has been awesome to play. How's it going? Happy Tuesday, dude. I'm very much looking forward for this game, dude. Honestly, someone earlier shouted for Game of the Year. I don't know if it's that good, but maybe it will be something that we got a sword, nice. Something I really enjoy because I love the theme of it, and I'm absolutely falling in love with everything that is available in this game, dude. It's so crazy. That has been so much stuff to do. Hasn't it been out? What, Game of the Year? I don't know. I don't know. I just heard Game of the Year shout, so... Actually, let me check. Chain Echo. Release date. Oh, it's 2022. Okay, so I got bamboozled. I'm just blown away how much stuff there is in this game. It's really interesting to look into it. There's all these quests and you know, deals to do and side quests and ministries, and the battle type is the battle, you know, mechanics are really interesting and fun. I think using overdrive and overheat like that. Need to help the villager. Let's go. These are kind of not fun to deal with. Okay, so Petal Storm now is active. Okay. Oh, so now I can use Battle Storm. Bam! That does a lot of damage. 154 damage to be precise. That is crazy. I understand now why it's so difficult to trigger Petal Storm. Nice. We also completed another 2 rewards. We're too kind. It was foolish me to choose this path. Since they've closed the pass, the soldiers on the main roads are sending every merchant back to town. I can't afford to do that, though. I need to get to Katara, which is why I'm trying to avoid the main road. But I guess that wasn't the brightest idea. I think I should really head back. If you ever come up to Basil, pay me a visit. I have a reward for your help. Okay. Yo, Slognat, how's it going? Chained Echoes has been amazing, dude. And it's so much fun so far. We're exploring everything that is happening on screen. And it's been great to see and experience it unfold. How's it going, by the way? Happy Tuesday, dude. It is good to see you. Poison Extender. Debuff has a 50% chance to hold longer for 3 turns. 20% chance to counter a single target. Physical attack. Oh, raises TP by 10%. Nice. It's golden rating, dude. Do you want to trade? Here, it's super hot and raining. I would trade it in an instant, dude. I hate the weather like this. It's crazy. %1,000%, dude. You're gonna regret it. You want to experience 30 or 30 to 34 degrees Celsius with 80 or 82% humidity? You love heat? Okay, then yeah, then you're probably good. I can't deal with the heat. Especially when it's raining, dude. When it's like moist and super crazy. I lived in French Poly for 3 months. How's it like? I don't complain about the Portuguese weather a lot, but around this time, sometimes it's, you know, it's a tough time to deal with. Most times it's okay. Most times it's chill, you know. Got an alarm clock. Pig gears, okay. Expensive on the mainland, but we were very remote up on north on an island. So it was amazing there by, but yeah, 30 to 35 degrees and 70 to 90% humid. It's, dude, I wouldn't survive that. I'd die every time I had to deal with that sort of thing. I really don't do well with heat. I'm tall and very skinny, so heat doesn't affect me. But cold does? Okay, fair enough. I'm not too tall. I am 183. So, I guess that's not too tiny either. But I am fat though, so yeah, I can't deal with the hot summer times. Especially when it's hot and raining. That is the worst. Nice, we also got more reward boards. We're cleaning house. I wonder why. Oh, I get it now. Explore. So if we do it like next to each other, maybe something happens. Find 9 treasures. Okay. You're short and skinny, and the heat kills you. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. To each his own, right? 187 to 67 kilograms. I'm 183 or 185. I don't remember exactly. I think 183 is the closest number. I know that on my documentation it says 185, but it's most likely 183. Now weight, I don't know. I don't remember the last time I checked my weight, but I'm probably around the 100 kilograms. I'm an absolute unit. Okay, so here it is. So it should be. There we go. Double it. Ooh, that is good. That's pretty good. I'm surprised that we haven't, you know, unlocked any skill stuff to improve skills. It's kind of crazy. Not as skinny anymore. Yeah, you know, it's not. Don't worry about it. I don't worry too much about it. I will, you know, I need to lose weight, but It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So I can't be too critical or too focused on that. Like every time you fail at something, it's not great. Blame high metabolism for being heat sensitive. Might be a thing. I don't know exactly how it works. I just know that I don't deal with heat. I gotta be honest with you. Oh, I have 1 HP. Everyone just got back to 1 HP. I need to revive him. The thing to keep in mind too is that the numbers on the scale aren't indicative of a person's health. Yeah, I won't say that you're wrong, but most times it's dangerous to say that to some people. I would say, you know, just be careful when you say that to someone, because sometimes they take that as a, oh, hey, I can eat whatever the hell I want because, you know, I'm fat and I'm healthy, so... Which, fair enough, sometimes that happens. I'm not saying it doesn't, but it's just a very dangerous road to go down. Yeah, we sure are funny critters. Just need to be, you know, hold yourself accountable, yes. But be careful. Don't go too far either way, that's what I'm trying to say. Pay no need to that body mass index. It's a really poor gauge of health. It's good. Body mass, BMI, is a good thing to be aware of if you're trying to, for example, in my case, for my build, like for my size, for a guy that is 6 foot, I think, in American units, to be 100 kilograms or more than 100 kilograms, it is overweight. But if it was more, for example, if I was around 98, which is still high, but more muscular, that wouldn't be fat. That would be like a good weight to height ratio, if that makes any sense. So it's a good measurement to look at, but it's not something to get overworked about, if that makes any sense. Yeah, sometimes the thing says that you are obese, but what BMI doesn't tell you is what you need to be aware of mostly is what percentage of your weight is mass and what is fat, because fat is the problem. And some fat is good, some fat is bad. You know what I mean? So yeah, don't trust any numbers. Just that's the problem. You can't really trust any numbers. Just need to kind of figure it out. Here, there's a whole box of Oreos. I think it's like the food pyramid. The basic idea makes sense, but I don't trust the motives behind the conclusions, and people don't fit into boxes. Absolutely agree. Like the food pyramid, great idea to have an understanding of what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat, what you should eat more of and less of. But then you just, the more you live, basically, the more you understand your body, and the more you need to be aware of, like, what do you need and what do you don't need. You know what I mean? So yeah, sure, you can't be careful, but you understand, once you understand your body and what to do and not to do, then you're golden. You don't need to go crazy. Like, you need to look at the pyramid, but you know, the healthy diet is a crazy thing to kind of figure out. But once you do, you're set for life. You just need to have a good balance of what you eat, what does good to you, and how much you exercise. And that's it. You're set. This is way bigger than I expected, but I don't know if I explored pretty much everything. I don't think I have. I haven't explored all of it, not even close. But it's a great conversation to have. I'm not, you know. I may ask if you had any lingering issues with the knee. You can ask, don't worry about it. No lingering, no. Ooh, I got a fast travel location, nice. What I had was, when I was playing football, due to a tackle close to the knee, it got like, how do I say it? Like, some liquid got stuck, and then it creates like a water bubble inside, like above the knee, which, it doesn't hurt, by the way, it doesn't hurt, but it's just weird to look at, and it's stuck there and can create complications like to the ligaments and stuff. But it was just that. I got an MRI and everything was fine. It's just some minor stuff. I can still play football. I can still water on the knee like operation. Yeah, it was this thing that was just a bubble of water above the knee that got stuck there because of you know, when you get tackled, it can, you know, block the passage of liquid and blood and stuff, and so it gets that stuck there. But the only way to get through to it is, you know, either you just, once you reach your 30s and you go to the doctor to just say, hi, it works itself out. Either that, or if the water, if you can have a lymphatic drainage if it gets stuck for too long. Like if it has been months and the thing is still there, then you have to drain it. Yeah. But luckily for me, it didn't happen. It just, you know, it worked itself out. So we were good. But thanks for asking. I appreciate it. Should we sell some stuff to see what happens? I'll sell a pom-pom. A pom-pom, a silk thread. I'll sell what I have most of to see if it triggers anything. I have 14 ashen bones. Yeah, I'm selling like 2 of those. 2 of these. 2 of these. Ah, I got deals. Nice. A pack of snacks. Find a collection of items for the upcoming adventure. So I need to sell a capless mushroom, Dandan panther, and a bitter onion. I have a bitter onion. Yeah, I got like... Actually, this is a good place to save. I got to like a centerpiece. Yeah, unfortunately, I had a friend who didn't have... Actually, 2 friends of mine didn't have the same luck. They both had ACL injuries, unfortunately. It was crazy. Like, with my tiny, secluded group of 4 friends, 2 of them had the same ACL injuries. Which, if you don't know... Sorry, my email thing is open. If you don't know, if you get an ACL, it's, you know, it's probably one of the worst injuries you can get to the knees. Unfortunately, they both had it. They both needed surgery to get it fixed. Luckily, everything worked well, and they are back into business. Yeah, from football. I witnessed both of the injuries, which was crazy. One of them was just running by the touch line, close to the I'd say touch line, but You know what I mean? Close to the sidelines, and I think because the AstroTurf was so dry, once he tried to like run, the the cleats kind of got stuck in the change of movement, and that's what did his knee, like did the ACL. And the other one was in a professional match, unfortunately. Um, my friend went to a fight for a ball like in the air, went for a header, and as he was falling down, the opponent kind of landed on his knee. Unfortunately, like he went sideways with his leg and landed on his knee, and I was right in front of him on the bench, and he looked at me with this terrified look and said, "Yeah, I can't play anymore. Something is seriously wrong." And yeah, he was right. Unfortunately, it was an ACL as well. Both of them. Yeah, I'm too familiar with the ACL injuries. Non-contact can definitely be scarier, but both of them is just you need full operation to fix the tendons um, and the ligaments. So if you don't know, ACL is a cruciate ligament tear, like you completely tear your knee ligaments. Um, and yeah, they both needed surgery, and you need to stop for like 6 months, and then you have to slowly, get back up to tempo. You can start doing some slow runs, some slow exercises, and then you can get back to full fitness. But most people that get that injury they never return the same, player, the same athlete they once was. That's one of the things that plagues a lot of really, really good players, at least when it comes to football. Yeah. Luckily, I never had one of those. Due to my weight, it's something that is certainly scary because it can happen because of my weight distribution. Because my legs are kind of skinnier than my top half of the body is, so having too much weight put on the knees and the constant changes of direction and the changes of pace in the game can lead to that. So I need to be extra careful. But I haven't played as much lately, so luckily it won't. I won't get anything like that. Hey, you there! Don't jump the queue. Get in line. Get in line ready, and ready your special permits. Special permit. We've closed the road to Katara. Simple pass won't do anymore. We'll only let you through if you have a special permit. Where can we get one? At the travel bureau in town, of course. But as I said, a normal pass won't help you. You need a special permit. And you probably won't get it without a good reason. So now off with you. I'm busy. So we're heading back to Farnsport? And then what? I'm pretty sure we don't have a good reason to get such a permit. You don't? Well, I can help you then. Come here. Ooh, we have Suspicious Man. And who are you? I'm the guy who knows the right person that can get you a special permit. Yeah, right. Sounds totally legal to me. Yeah, it is. Go to Basil and ask for a man named Becker. He's a civil servant and is entitled to issue official documents of this kind. Even a special permit? Yes, of course, without any questions. Well, we do not have any chance now, do we? Let's head to Basil and search for this Becker. Okay. Yeah, but I don't mean to engage. I didn't mean to engage there. I meant to save because I think this is a perfect place to stop. Dude, even though it feels like I haven't done much in this game so far, I'm blown away by how much stuff we have already unlocked, and it feels like we're at the beginning. Still don't fully understand this. I got a notification on my Steam account. Oh, great. Sorry. Still don't understand this class thing that we have. I probably will need to look more into it. But we got weapon upgrades. We got, the deal system. We got the reward board as well. There's so much stuff to get into. So I'm surprised by how good and how much stuff there is in this game. And I'm looking forward to see more of it. The story also opened up. Like there's the fake piece that we were talking about in the first few moments of the game has finally crumbled. So now we are looking towards a new war. It will be interesting to see what happens next. But yeah, that's going to be for another session, another episode. Say goodbye to YouTube, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.